Hello dear traders, it's Petko and I will continue with the video where I'll be selecting the second strategy for the euro dollar on M15 chart. And I waited a few minutes after recording the previous video to show you the fact that when we use bigger number of bars for the pound dollar, I stick to 200,000. I have already 1,827 strategies, and for the euro pound, where I lowered the data bars to 100,000, I already have 3,548,950 strategies, right? Even I started this generator later than the one for the pound dollar. One more time, when the generator uses lower number of bars, it calculates bigger number of strategies. Now let me check some of the other strategies for the euro. The second one uses hourly high low, which is quite simple strategy. The third one uses the higher high low and moving average oscillator, which is worthy for me to check. This strategy has two entry conditions and one exit condition, so let's see in detail. In the strategy properties, we don't add to the position, we don't reduce the position. There is a take profit of 49 pips and a half, or 495 points. Let's see if I increase that to 50 pips, if the strategy will change drastically. Not really, so I'll keep it to the round number. Then what we have is the hourly high low, and it says that we should enter long at the hourly low, okay, the lowest point of the hour. Starting hour is 1, start minute is 23 minutes, and hour is 21, and end minutes 37. Okay, we have a vertical shift as well, and we have the moving average of oscillator, with the rule that the indicator should fall at the same time. So the idea in this strategy is that we should buy when the price is cheaper, and we should sell when the price is more expensive. Let me give you an idea looking at the chart. Okay, I will just look for some examples. Let me zoom out the chart and see where I can have an example. I will use the scroller at the bottom to see quickly some of the long trades. Okay, here is one. We can see that we have a price going down, and at this point we buy. Let me zoom it and we will see exactly why we have bought. So here it is. We have the moving average of oscillator going down, which was the second condition, if you remember. Okay, moving average of oscillator falls, and we enter long at the hourly low. These two should happen at the same time. They should confirm each other. Okay, if I go back to the indicator chart, I'll be losing it, so I'll need to find the example again. I think it was right over here. Okay, here it is. The moving average of oscillator is going down, and at the same time I will take the crosshair, and here you can see that at this bar we are opening at the price of the hourly low from the previous bar, right over here, and this is the entry point for the position. After that, the position goes sideways and it closes right in here due to the exit condition. And if I go back to the editor, the exit condition is top bottom price. Exit long at the bottom price. We have base price high and low. Previous month is the base period. And here again you can play with the strategy to see if it will get better if we select previous week instead of previous month. It is still profitable, but previous month was better. Let's see previous day. I guess it will be not that good because I have only 185 executed orders, and you can see with previous month we had 481, and previous bar it will get to 167. Okay, so I'll keep it to previous month. And the vertical shift as well, I can try to round it to 1790. It is okay. And now I will not look through the indicator chart anymore, but I will go through the Monte Carlo and I will run it straight away for the randomized spread and the randomized indicator parameters, which I said that for me logically are the ones I prefer to check out before exporting this strategy as an expert advisor and trading with it. And as I showed to you, you can change indicator parameters manually to see if there will be a drastic change in the backtest. But this is why the Monte Carlo was invented, to make it easier for us, and it automatically checks if the strategy will become really worse if the indicator parameters are slightly different, and as well if the spread is different. But I think with this strategy it is okay. And if I click on the editor and check the statistics, it has maximum consecutive losses 5, which was our limit, 479 executed orders. With the other one I had way more, 1438, which is quite a difference, but still 479 is not bad. So I will keep that strategy and I will name it as Euro dollar M15 second strategy. Okay, now I don't want to make the course really long on how to choose the strategies, because it really depends on what type of strategies you're looking to trade with, how you will predefine the rules for the strategy properties and the generator, what time frames you will be using, and so on. Now I will simply leave the two generators work for another probably 30 minutes or so. I will choose 2 strategies from each one, and in total I will have 6 strategies that I will export. I will put on MetaTrader and see how these will perform. We'll see you guys right in there.